Well, hello, my friends. So good to be here with you. So before we get to that place of centering ourselves, I just want to talk to you for a moment here about how we sabotage ourselves, how our minds can play games on us. So for you guys that know that I did a fast a couple weeks ago for 9 days, and in the past, after I reboot myself like that, after a few days, I start, sabotaging my efforts of becoming more aware of my health and trying to eat better. And so, I found myself once again after a couple of weeks, the mind starting to play the games that it normally does, telling you how good you've been doing and how you deserve a reward for your good measures. And so what I want to talk today about is, to remember to catch our thoughts, because if we just stay in autopilot, the mind will take over. It always does. The ego is very strong. The race consciousness is very strong. And so if we're not aware of the thoughts that are going through our minds, if we're not constantly catching ourselves and seeing what it is that we're doing, we get caught up and we start backpedaling and start to go back to the old habits. So I'm just really proud of myself. I was able to catch myself, and I've been juicing a lot for these last couple of weeks and really been trying to stay conscious of my eating habits and really trying to make a difference in my body temperature. So one of the ways that you can kind of catch yourself, kind of catch your thoughts. Somebody came up with this years ago about, putting a rubber band or some kind of a band on your wrist. And every time, his philosophy was every time you complained about something, to move it from one wrist to the other. But I'm here today to just let you know that you can use this for all kinds of situations. You can use this when you're just trying to catch yourself with the negative thoughts that you're creating up in your mind. And just, instead of switching the wrist with the band, just pull on it. It gets very painful after a while when you realize that throughout the day there is so many negative thoughts that go through your mind. And to be able to start controlling them, start to catch them, and not live from being on autopilot. So that's my tip for today. Control your mind, control those thoughts, and don't allow those thoughts to sabotage your goals and your desires that you're trying to manifest in your life. So let's take a moment now. It's that time of the day for us to stop for a few minutes, to connect, to align, to remember, to truly remember that we are one with this power and this presence. And as we get stronger in this awareness, as we get stronger in this understanding, we build those spiritual muscles, and we get to a point where we tip the scale of our awareness and we become that instrument for God, that vessel for Spirit. So take a moment here with me as you close your eyes to shut out the outside world. Just setting our intentions right now to just take this few minutes here just to feel the presence, feel the love of God that's right here at the very center of our being, co-creating with us. So as we take this holy breath right now and we close our eyes, we just let go of all the busyness of the day. We just let go of everything right now and just close the outside world for a minute. As we take a holy breath, allow that breath to wash over us with its peace. Allowing it to wash over us with its love. For this breath that we're taking right now is truly the breath of God. And so as we take our next breath, let us just focus on our heart space for a moment. As we breathe in and breathe out and allow our bodies to become more and more relaxed. We're letting our minds, our thoughts slow down as we anchor ourselves here. And as we take this moment here just to feel our heart beating, and feeling our lungs breathing, we just know that all is well right here. That there truly is nothing that we need right now, but just simply be with this breath. And so we're just going to take this moment here now to give thanks and gratitude for this opportunity here, just to stop for a moment, to remember the truth, that the presence, the power, the love, the light of God is right here, moving and having its way when we consciously connect, when we consciously allow the flow to move freely, gracefully. And so we say, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a nice deep breath. And you're welcome to stay in this energy, enjoying the moment here by just breathing in and out and just relaxing. Or you can anchor with me by saying, and so it is. Peace and blessings.